Brianna, do you know what the sizes are for small, average, and large? Okay, just kind of your standard small, average, and large. I actually like to wear average in bracelets.
I think
like
it's 7. I think our average is a 7.
Yeah, and I like it a little bit more loose. Typical size, but especially when there's only 3, I think you can kind of figure out what your size is.
Okay. 5, 7, and 8, maybe?
5, 7, and 8? Probably close to that,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so here we go for a sterling silver multi-semi-precious bracelet, 925 sterling silver with those beautiful gemstones to match, small, average, and large. Okay, these are new and exclusive to QVC. All right, can we talk about these gemstones again?
Of course,
yeah.
of course. There is just no denying that we source the boldest colors. You know, at our manufacturing facility, our colleagues meticulously hand inspect every single stone before we actually accept to buy it.
One of the 35 different craftsmen, right?
Right.
That touch it? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we have a group of diamond inspectors and we have a group of gemstone inspectors, and the gemstones inspect every single stone. And then they're tasked with selecting those stones for your pieces. So if it's a piece that features many stones in the same color, every stone is unique by nature. So their eyes are trained to hand select the stones that are equally saturated in color for consistency. Now here you have stones that have been selected for their shape and for their bold color. Look at that gorgeous,
different shapes,
yeah, the
different
contrast.
colors. Let me give you the sizes really quick. I think Chance. Thank you so much, Chance. Small is 6 3/4.
Okay.
Average 7 1/4, and large 8. Thank you so much. That's so helpful for everyone.
Yes, yes. Thank you for that. Yes. So you have these gorgeous colors, creating a beautiful contrast with the sterling silver. Look at that high polished. I just love how rich and how thick this link is. This is trending right now, the big link
like
bracelets.
Charm.
Yes.
Doesn't this kind of remind you of a charm bracelet as well? But we've given you all the charms.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what better than, you know, to have all of these gorgeous colors and different shapes and different sizes on a bracelet that isn't going to weigh you down because it's got that very open and light design to it. So you have your amethyst.
Yes.
And you have your garnet.
I love that amethyst is right in that center right there.
Yes, and that's such a beautiful shade of purple. I love that
It
right
is
there.
so rich.
Yes, yes,
and that
indeed.
cut is so gorgeous as well.
I love that.
I also love the, I don't know what you call it. I'm not good at jewelry as you guys are, but you know, the encasing, right? Like it's
oh, the bezel set.
Bezel set,
yes.
yeah. I was about to say it, but I didn't want to say it
No,
wrong.
thank you for saying that, because the bezel set is the most protective to the stone.
Exactly.
So make this your everyday piece for not only that reason, but for the fact that it's going to match everything. Whether you want a pop of color, if you're wearing all white or all black, or if you happen to be wearing any shade of pink or purple, look at that. It's going to match beautifully. Any shade of red, you've got your garnet, or the blues, you've got your topaz. Just beautiful. You have your citrine.
Citrine.
Yes, and it is, again, so...
What is the green?
Peridot.
Peridot, yes.
The green is peridot.
I have to always be careful. I'm like, I think it is, but I want to make sure with the jewelry expert, brand ambassador.
And then if we can, when we go back to
Morgan.
this,
Look how gorgeous it looks.
I have a detail to share with you when we go back.
And she's wearing it with our favorite ring that's coming up. When we're talking about color.
Yes. See, I don't know if you could see it there, but I've just turned this over.
Okay.
So you can see, if we zoom in on the back of the amethyst, I want you to see that. There it is. Look at that. That's actually the panther's profile. Remember earlier I said that the signature design is hidden in a lot of our pieces.
Think about it. I was like, where?
Do you see that?
Yes, with his mouth open.
It takes a minute, yeah. But once you see it, then you don't unsee it. Then you always look for it.
Yeah. I also see the logo in there. But
there you go. It says Effy. This is our founder's love letter to all of our collectors, because it doesn't have to be a big panther head ring. It can be, you know, a multicolor bracelet featuring all these gemstones, but you still have the power and the passion of the panther.
For you guys to choose this, you know, and I know Effy started it, you know, over 46 years ago now, but I feel like, can I say he's almost like a trendsetter, you know?
Absolutely,
like,
a rock
many people
star.
are doing like panthers and all this, but this is very recent. This is 4 decades.
Yes.
This is beyond trend setting. This is like, you know what? The Panther is speaking to me. This is my legacy. I'm going to make my mark. Here's my signature. That's a long time, 1979. You know,
Yes.
some people aren't even born at that time.
Yes,
you know?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, indeed. It's a lifetime. And I'm so proud to be able to communicate to all of our viewers and collectors out there that it continues to be a family-owned and operated business. And, you know, it's just, it's such an incredible association because I remember I've worked very closely with Mr. Effy for many years, and I remember him saying, you know, welcome to the Effy family to those that were collecting his pieces for the
By the way,
first time.
I love Armenians. They are like the nicest people. I like grew up with all the, you know what I mean? And went to the restaurants, and they're honestly, we have the same faith, and they are the nicest people.
Yes.
So I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's a wonderful place.
Yeah.
I'm very, very happy to be representing this amazing family, this amazing brand.
Yeah.
And also our founder was humbled by his own success. I think that was
He's
the
an
best way to
immigrant,
describe
right?
him. Yes.
Can we also say that these are the best gifts? When you talk about something so special, really, truly one of like the best when it comes to, you know, something that's here at QVC, it's Effy. Because we are talking about New York City, designed, manufactured, over 35 craftsmen touch these. So when you want something truly special for yourself or as a gift, and this is a gift, like you said, and as he said, for generations. So invest in these pieces. These are not disposable. These are not simulated. These are quality, fine jewelry, can we also say. We can't say fine jewelry with everything, right?
This is fun. Well,
exactly.
Today we're featuring silver.
Yeah.
Which is fabulous because it's a completely different collection, completely different price point than what we normally do.
All right. Here